Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
An expectation.
Up he goes! This time, surely! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Lewandowski. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gonzalo Ramos!
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gonzalo Ramos has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Threads one in.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Jong.
And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kvaratskhelia.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, look at the space here.
It's Dembele! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way. Dembele! Ferran Torres chasing after it. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. He might be in here! Great chance! And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Jong stood up well to him there. And the finish!
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Dembele. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kimpembe. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Pedri attempts Vitinha! And that is wildly off target. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rafinha. Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. Cross is coming off in quick... Oh, shooting chance! It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Ferran Torres. Well timed, excellent interception. Kvaratskhelia. That's a look and plays it forward. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos on 2 now and looking for 3. And they win it back again. And here's Ramos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafinha.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! No, not the best of headers. And it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Gonzalo Ramos! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitinha. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 29. Changement.
Barcola. That's a little off target. Ansu Fati. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Koundé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ansu Fati. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to get it clear. And it's Marquinhos. De Jong! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shot could be on. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcola. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! He's had it! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner number 2 then.
Le numéro 21. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 35. Le numéro
Excellent
51.
challenge there,
Le numéro
uncompromising.
87.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Kvaratskhelia
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
pops him off it and wins back the ball. Gonzalo Ramos made a good run there. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread it left. Hakimi, aim forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's gone out of play. Araujo. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. And Fati. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Barcola. Barcola! And he should have made it 4.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rafinha. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clear. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an... Great hit! It's fallen kindly here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear, and another try! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Isak. And here's Gordon. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno.
Big chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's intervened well there. Menu. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. That's a throw. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Joelinton. Joelinton was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Shad wins the duel this time. Murphy. He's found a way through. Murphy's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Isak. He's through, now is he in? And he's gone backward here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Joelinton. Trippier. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Højlund. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Murphy. Onana has that under control. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Murphy. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. Menu has created one goal already. And the ball shot a goal! It's in!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has two.
The goal scorer after 44 minutes.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
14, Isak.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Isak is herring after that one. Murphy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Trippier. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Menu. And he's on his way! Very nicely done, good spot that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Eriksson. Menu. Manchester United. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Højlund really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Deftly away. Bruno Guimaraes. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he latch on to this? Foot in. Target just loves to go forward whenever he can.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Boys, and the shot! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Almost an hour gone. Botman gets over and intercepts. Isak is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Casemiro. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a goal kick. De Ligt calmly anticipates. He has found the way through. Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for options. De Ligt getting this one clear. And here's Isak. Botman does really well to win the ball there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Gordon!
They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Maguire. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 14, Eriksson.
Isak.
Number 37.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Number 15.
He cuts out the supply.
Mount.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mount. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Wilson gets a good foot in there. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for options for movement. That has been knocked clear. Mount. Hoyland. Trippier makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Wilson. Now this could be a real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lewis. Oh, this looks sharp. Willock. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And here's Wilson. Isak. Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Driven forward. Well, that had the... Could be danger here. Wilson! Oh, that's incredible!
treble, and that may just do it. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in a good position. Can he finish? In he goes again. He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 7 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is number 43.
And he's taking no chances there. Isaac. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been drilled forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Collier.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gordon. And the shot! Fantastic from Wilson. Late in the day, this could well be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage. And
extra time reaches half-time.
Hello, attendees.
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, good hits one! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion.
Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Now the finish! In for the pieces! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Trippier. Oh, they could be caught out
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
In towards the back stick.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
And
there
now
was a
the moment
distinct
we've
lack
all been
of clarity
waiting for.
or
It's
commitment.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Di Maria. That is lovely. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on...
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already.
Di Maria.
Traumeri. Mbappe. Madrid have reclaimed it. Oh, good-looking ball. Foot in. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Oh, good, decent hit! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Rodrigo very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Played out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Benfica finding their passes. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, that's a very... Shapes to shoot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a sharp pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be... Mbappe! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aktrokolu. The pass is intercepted. Traumeri. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And a shot! They've done it! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. And it's Di Maria. Renato Sanchez. Mendy with the clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. That has been slung wide. That's a little off target. Chouameni being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Renato Sanchez.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898
So we've reached the hour mark.
espectadores.
Now it's Renato Sanchez. Plays a sharp little ball here. He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Antonio Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rodrigo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
And he's there to clear it. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can clear it away. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Marcó en el minuto 71.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Alexander-Arnold. He's through here. Aktokolu. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
8
time for changes on
será
both
sustituido
sides,
por
actually.
El dorsal 10. Modric, cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Picked out brilliantly. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Modric. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's a superb pass. Could be danger here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in on goal. So much time and space here. Eder Militao getting this one clear. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Se ruega a su propietario